I'm Dr. Soper, and I am presenting this poster with two of my colleagues from the VA in Martinez, California, the Northern California VA healthcare system. And we're all neuropsychologists, and that means that we focus on assessment and treatment of cognitive functioning, like memory and executive functioning, which also means problem solving and multitasking. And our study is about the veterans who we typically see in the community, and we have what we looked at is the effects on the brain of post-traumatic stress disorder plus traumatic brain injury versus post-traumatic stress disorder alone versus cognitive functioning in veterans and military personnel who've not had a traumatic brain injury or PTSD. And what we're finding is that if you have had a traumatic brain injury, which is typically a blast injury in these conflicts, I think these are really mostly veterans from the Afghanistan and Iraq conflicts. If you have that plus post-traumatic stress disorder, your cognitive functioning is significantly more compromised in the areas of, this mostly focuses on executive functioning, than if you just have post-traumatic stress disorder alone, or if you have none of the above, if you're a healthy, normal control without PTSD or TBI. So this is important because I think a lot of us are just trying to understand what the cognitive effects are of TBI versus, TBI plus PTSD versus PTSD only. There's a lot of overlap between PTSD and then TBI. So it's really hard for us as clinicians to kind of sort out what the effects are and what's due to PTSD versus what's due to both, what's due to TBI. So this kind of helps us sort out a little bit that you're really getting a double whammy when you have TBI plus PTSD. And hopefully that can inform treatment as well. If we can kind of figure out that some of these things are due to TBI and PTSD, then we try to treat both. If we think that, this person kind of has a moderate amount of impairment, then we'll focus maybe and see if they have, if it's just due to PTSD, and focus on PTSD treatment. So that's our study, and we hope to replicate this in a larger sample. Thank you.